Ever heard the saying, silence is golden? It's not just some old adage, it's a secret code. It's the key to unlocking true wealth and abundance. What if I told you that your ability to find silence, true silence, could directly translate into a fatter bank account and a life of freedom? Intrigued? You should be. This isn't about some mystical monk on a mountaintop kind of silence. This is about tapping into the power within you, a power that's often drowned out by the noise of everyday life, the noise of doubt, the noise of fear, the noise of everyone else's opinions. Silence yourself from all that, and you'll hear something truly amazing, the sound of your own potential being unlocked. Ready to discover the wealth-building power of silence? Let's dive in. I'll never forget the time I was in New York City, the city that never sleeps, the city of a million distractions. I was there to meet with a group of incredibly successful entrepreneurs. These were heavy hitters, people who'd built empires from the ground up. And you know what struck me most? It wasn't their penthouse offices or their private jets. It was their commitment to silence. One CEO, a self-made millionaire before he hit 30, told me about his quiet room. Now, this wasn't some fancy meditation chamber. It was a small, windowless room in his office building where he went for 30 minutes every single day. No phone, no emails, no assistants. Just him and absolute silence. He said those 30 minutes were more valuable than any business meeting, any power lunch, any networking event. Why? Because that's where he did his real work. Not the busy work, but the deep thinking, the strategizing, the connecting with his intuition, the source of his greatest ideas. Think about all the financial decisions you make in a day. Do you even realize how many there are? From that morning latte to that online impulse buy, your money is constantly flowing in and out. Now imagine trying to make those decisions while your mind is racing, your inbox is overflowing, and your phone is blowing up. Sound familiar? It's a recipe for disaster. That's where silence comes in. When you create space for silence, you create space for clarity. You're able to think more clearly about your financial goals. You're able to tune out the noise of marketing and advertising designed to make you spend, spend, spend. And you're able to make smarter, more strategic decisions with your money. Ever notice how you make your worst financial decisions when you're stressed or emotional? Silence is your antidote to that. It's your secret weapon against impulsive spending and financial regret. Remember that CEO with the quiet room? He told me something else that day that really stuck with me. He said, "Tony, every minute I spend in that room, I make another $1,000. Now, he wasn't being literal, but he was making a powerful point. The clarity, focus, and creativity he cultivated in silence directly translated into better business decisions, which of course translated into more money. But here's the thing, it's not just about making money, it's about aligning with your true potential. When you're constantly bombarded with noise, it's easy to lose sight of your goals, your values, your dreams. Silence helps you reconnect with what truly matters, to design a life of abundance on your own terms. Ready to embark on your own journey to silent wealth building? I bet you are. It starts with a simple commitment. Carve out time for silence every single day. And I'm not talking about 5 minutes here and there. I'm talking about dedicated, non-negotiable time where you unplug from the world and reconnect with yourself. Maybe it's 30 minutes in the morning before everyone else wakes up. Maybe it's a 15-minute walk in nature during your lunch break. Maybe it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing before you check your bank account balance. Whatever it looks like, make it happen. And here's the kicker. It's going to feel uncomfortable at first. Your mind will resist. It will scream for distraction. It will tell you that you're too busy for this. But trust me, the more you lean into that discomfort, the more you'll crave the peace and clarity that await on the other side. Imagine a life where you're not just financially secure, but truly abundant. You're making smart decisions, you're attracting opportunities, and you're living life on your own terms. That's the power of silence. It's not about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about creating a life of wealth from the inside out. So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or just plain out of whack, remember this: silence isn't empty. It's full of potential, it's full of possibility, and it's waiting for you to tap into its wealth-building power. Are you ready to listen?